Hey guys, welcome to my Cancer friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're new here, how I like to use our time together is I like to ask for messages to shine the light around how we're learning, growing, and expanding, what we're healing, how we can gain self-awareness and improve ourselves and move through the energy more in flow week to week and month to month. So this particular reading is for April, and again for my Cancer friends. I want to invite you guys to take a minute and get present. We're always rushed, so take a moment so that we can connect. I want you guys to focus on your breath for a minute and just take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top and soften your body, still your mind with your exhales, and just take a few breaths at your own pace to just kind of settle in. These are, general readings, but there's going to be nuggets and messages in here. So see how they apply and where to your situations and how you might be able to use some of this information to create small changes. It is through small changes, day to day, week to week, that we, see big change. So that's how I like to use our time. As you continue to settle in, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. I want to get my Cancer's energy in on the cards. I want to ask to be a clear channel, connecting only with the energy of the utmost healing, of unconditional love, the highest wisdom, and to bring forth only messages for the highest good of my Cancer friends that are watching today. What is the message they need to hear? Around April, I'll be using Tarot and 2 Oracle decks. Instead of the Goddess deck this week, I'm going to be using my Healing deck, which is, I believe it's the first deck I bought myself. Prior to that, everything had been gifted. But anyway, what is the message that you guys need to hear around healing this month for your highest good? Okay, guys, let's jump in and see what message Spirit wants to bring forth for you. What is your message for your highest good? Okay, and the first piece of the puzzle we get is the Temperance card. It's really been very interesting. We've been getting so many major arcanas within the monthly readings. And I always encourage you to look at not only your sun sign, but your moon and your rising videos to get a bigger perspective and more pieces to the puzzle, if you will. So Temperance, right? This is a beautiful angel who is pouring from one cup into the other. She has 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water, right? This is all about balancing. This is all about equal flow within our material world and our emotional selves, right? Or our spiritual selves, even on some levels. So it's really about gaining that balance between heaven and earth, if you will, right? This is an angel, and this angel is letting me know they are here to bring the message of temperance, which is really just being in flow and in balance. So the 2 of Cups, for some reason, keeps jumping into my head. And there are 2 cups, yes, in the Temperance card. But the Temperance card is big energy, right? These are major arcana, so these are big lessons. But because I was shown the 2 of Cups, this really makes me think about, 2 of Cups is about equal give and take within our relationship. So I think that's what we're healing, Cancers. And this has been a similar energy, It's really interesting how collectively, even though I read individually for the signs, there's a lot of similar messages right now, right? Because we are all connected. And so really, I just want to shine the light on that, right? We are connected. What we do affects others and vice versa. And so we are here to try to become the best versions of ourselves, right? And really see how we can show up and bring a better energy day to day, month to month, right? But we're learning and we're growing, and it's a process. But because I shine the light and ask for messages, and this month in particular, I'm looking about what we're healing. So you're healing equal give and take within your relationships. But on a broader perspective, it can be just about getting more balance within all areas of your life, right? This is a major arcana, a big lesson. So there's all these aspects in our lives where we can grow, or where we may see similar themes about where we're really good at certain things in different parts of our life, or where we're maybe lacking. And so this is really saying that you're bringing balance into this. That's what you're healing. It's balance in all areas of your life. But because I was shown that Two of Cups, I'm going to say for a lot of you guys, this is going to be about your relationships and finding temperance with how you give of your energy and how you receive of energy from others, right? This is about temperance and flow. And there's an angel here, and they're bringing that message forth. This is healing. This is finding balance. So I love this. It's really also making me think a lot about emotional stability, because when we have emotional stability, we are more clear in our thought, more clear in being able to make decisive actions, decisions. Like we're just more clear, right? So anyway, some of the messages that are popping in, but I love this balance, and she is dipping her toe, this angel, into the water, but it is grounded because her other foot is planted on the earth. So it's that equal flow, right? And bringing temperance and balance within your life. So for my Cancer friends, balance is going to be key for you. That's what you're healing. And for many of you, I think this is going to be about you know, your relationships with others and relationships with yourselves. So anyway, let's jump in a little deeper, and we're going to ask for a message next from Moonology. And let's see how this message evolves and how it can apply to areas in your life where you may need to gain some self-awareness or more knowledge around, right? Some growth. Okay. So this card is a 14, and that reduces to a 5 in numerology. So this message, I was drawn to the numbers in the card, and it took me a second to do the math because math is not my strong suit. But anyway, 5s are about change. So this is a major arcana. You are changing how and where you spend your energy and invest your energy in equal give and take within your relationships and with all areas of your life. So this is a cumulative big energy, so it can resonate with people in different ways, whether it's relationships, whether it's work-life balance. But this is a huge lesson, and what you're healing and breaking through in a more aligned manner is around balance and harmony. All right. Moonology, one more shuffle, and then let's ask Spirit, how do we build upon this message for you guys this month? What is it that you need to hear? Okay, and for your Moonology, your message is take time to breathe out. Yes, that's balance, right? We can't keep go. So productive, hold, relax. Think of life as a breath. There's time to be active, to be reflective, and to release and rest, right? It's a constant flow. So time to take, or time to breathe out, right? So that's how you guys are going to create more temperance within your life for my Cancer friends. So take time to breathe out, right? Breath work. Meditation, your third eye is jumping out at me, taking some reflective time, right? Time to get contemplative, whether that's walks in nature, whether that's actual meditation, whether it's leaning into creativity or finding a way that works for you to still your mind and body and think about how and what your highest version of your life can look like, and what balance can you bring to start achieving and working towards those goals. Remember, time to breathe out. It's a cycle. You can't keep at that pace for so long. You need to be able to lean in to when you need to rest, when you need to take action, and find that balance. When you are giving to one cup over the other, it will just overflow and it's not in balance. So you have to keep juggling. It's like, how do I continue to create balance within my life is the message, right? Take time to breathe out. All right, and finally, guys, from the healing deck, let's see what message. I really like, meditation for you guys, but the other center that's screaming to me for my Cancer friends is your sacral. So that is our center that is allows us to be open to receive, right? So if you're meditating, you want to be open to receiving clear messages, right? It's also about our emotional stability. And so leaning into creativity is really a great way to meditate. So it's a great way to work on those two centers and really beef up your chakra center this month. So, all right. And finally, let's see the message from the healing deck to wrap out this reading for you guys. Okay. Cancers. Friendliness, compassion, and delight cultivate a calm mind. Practice the healing power of a compassionate mind. Open your heart to people without judgment and radiate the message of delight at having them in your life. This is really about take time to breathe out, take time to smell the coffee, take time to spend time with those you love and who fill your cups, right? This is all about your healing and working this month on creating balance and harmony in your life. All right, guys, so in case nobody's told you, you're all spectacular creatures. Take the time to nurture you and really the centers for you guys, to nurture this week. Take that time for meditation. Take that time for creativity and breathe out. Celebrate the sweetness in life. All right, guys, catch you next month.